events were earlier today at the offices in Atlanta of WCW
Profile.
and the power plant. And take a look at who arrived back to their alma mater.
You hear the WCW power plant, baby, where it all began. Now you are superstars. Look at you. Hey. Look at you, baby. Look at you.
How you doing, man? It's smooth.
Smooth, baby, yeah. Oh,
Is it smooth enough?
simply outstanding. Oh,
Hey, Smooth. Do me a favor?
what's that?
Keep the motor running.
I'll keep it running. Take your time, baby. Handle your business.
Guys,
Handle
what do you
it.
say we go in there for a little reunion, huh?
Mr. Not So Wonderful.
Let's get it over with so we can hit the clubs.
Oh, I'll be ready for you. Y'all take y'all time now.
Be right back.
Oh, baby, I keep the motor running, baby.
Get back in a second.
Yeah. You boys have a good time in there now.
Welcome back to TBS, and World Championship Wrestling is with you every step of the way. Ladies and gentlemen, 11 days out from WCW Small Brawl, Thunder is on the air. College Station, Texas, on the campus of Texas A&M. We're in Aggieville, where the Aggies are in full force here tonight, and a great crowd is on hand for WCW action. Tony Schiavone, Tracy Duke, and Stevie Ray, and the Professor Mike Tenay with you. Wee-wee and Paisley will come out. Guys and fans, our cameras did follow the Natural Born Thrillers to the power plant. And we're going to show you exactly what went down in Atlanta earlier today. That's just one of the many stories, Mike Tenay, that we're following here tonight on Thunder.
Certainly not a pretty sight. The shocking footage will be shown exclusively later in this Thunder broadcast when the students went back to visit the teacher, Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff and the Natural Thrillers.
You know, Tony, we've known each other for a long time.
Yes, we have.
You know Scott Casey right here in Texas trained me and my brother.
Yes.
And we have the utmost respect for him. Never in my wildest dreams, I believe these guys, man, I can't even talk about this thing. Man, this is unbelievable.
You know,
How can you do that?
Talking about the power plant, the man in the ring to face Lieutenant Logo Freeway. He's a member, he's a trainee of the power plant as well.
Is he?
He really is. He was trained right through the power plant in a kind of a, oh, by the way, fashion.
Let me get this straight, Tony. You tell me that Paul Orndorff trained Queewee and put up with him for
Yes, he did.
6 to 12 months?
And now Queewee has a chance to be the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight title if he can win over Lieutenant Loco here this week.
Oh, yes.
That's the 100 kilos and under title, Tony.
As we all know, Queewee is a very, very respectable opponent. We seen what he did last week with Jeff Jarrett, and right now, he's in his own weight class, and hey.
Of course, that championship belt was handed to Prime Time, Elix Skipper, by Lance Storm, but you can't deny the fact that he's been able to maintain that hold on the title belt. Now it's Loco and Queewee fighting for the #1 contender status, and, well, here's the champ. Is he coming out here to scout or what?
What does Prime Time, why is he coming out here, Tony? Mike, somebody tell me.
And he's got Major Guns with him.
Yes, he does. Oh, it's the #1 contender match is what it is. So he, being the champion, has to take a special ringside seat along with...
Would you look at those maple leafs?
Major Guns.
Major Gums? What did you say?
Oh, no, Major Guns.
Oh, are they...
The lady is out here against her will. I don't think there's any question about that. Prime Time and Major Guns puts the headset on, and this is for the #1 contender, and it's fitting that the Cruiserweight, 100 kilos and under champion will join us.
That's
here.
right, because they don't remember who's second. They remember who's first, and Prime Time is always first.
Prime Time, can I ask you a question, please?
Ask me anything you want.
Look at Lieutenant Loco. Look at Queewee. These are two top guys in your weight class. Which one would you prefer to fight and defend your belt against? Can you tell me that?
It doesn't matter. They both dumb Americans. All Canadians are on top.
There it is, Tony, straight from prime time.
From prime time.
Sounds like a dissenting opinion from Major Guns, however.
Tony, why are you looking at me?
I'm looking at Major Guns, and Major Guns, it's always good to see you
You
out
don't
here.
want none of me. You better pay attention to your mat. Come on and get it.
Hey, prime time, you
Boy,
mind?
be all over you, honey.
Prime time, you mind showing us some respect and have a seat and do some commentary?
Hey, you keep
Exactly.
them jabronis in the ring. You keep them away from the Kilo champion.
Major Guns out of here with prime time at a duress. Obviously does not want to be out here.
Big backdrop by Lieutenant Loco.
Loco could win this thing. 1-2, got a 2 count, but couldn't get it down. Prime time, the Cruiserweight champ out here watching on. Now we're going to see what Pee Wee is made of here.
Oh, come on.
They don't have what it takes. Look at him.
Don't make this guy angry, guys.
Don't make him angry. You can say that again, Tony.
You know, boy, he just snapped over that time.
Oh.
Snap mare took him
Big
down.
foot.
And it's almost as if he just snaps when he gets angry. And Pee Wee is putting the boots to Lieutenant Loco.
And Lieutenant Loco is one of the most accomplished wrestlers. You know, he's a, third generation wrestler, Tony? And he is showing his stuff right now, but Pee Wee, man, when this guy gets angry, he can turn it up a notch.
Well, if that's all the stuff that he has, he's in trouble because he's going to have to bring it more than that.
Pee Wee showing us
boy's
some of
gonna
that
come
power
back.
plant training.
Scoop slam, and down goes Loco. Here's the cover.
Almost.
Look at him. He don't even have all of his body weight on top of him.
I have to agree with prime time on that, Tony and Mike.
But he's snapping again. Boy, what a temper this guy's got.
Yeah, but that also can work against him. He keeps snapping. How he's going to concentrate on what he has to do?
Major Guns has to be a strange situation for you out here, being able to look over and see Paisley on the other side of the ring. You've had your problems with her and Tigress both.
Yes, I have. I mean, she's completely wrong
Oh,
in everything
yeah.
she's doing.
Almost,
But
yeah.
I'm so sick of the way she's handling things.
Big elbow. Big
She'll
elbow
get
by the
hers.
Queenie.
Look at him. He's not even getting on him. He's not even being aggressive.
He's not a man.
Here's the cover. 1, 2, got a 2 count.
I have to agree with prime time when he said he didn't put all his weight on him. He didn't hook the leg. And if he was trained by Paul Orndorff, I know better than that, and he does too.
Roll through that
Almost.
time. Oh, no, sir, we got a 2 count. Lieutenant Loco, who's going to win
Big
this?
brother.
And who is going to be? Standing switch like she done by Pee Wee, watch out. Low bridge that time.
Oh, yeah.
Duck low,
Oh,
did
yeah.
Lieutenant Loco. Pee Wee finds himself Paisley looking on the outside.
Great move by Loco to drop down. Now can he follow up the advantage?
Oh,
yes!
He's going to make a man out of him.
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Slingshot into a crossbody blow
Hey, you
by the
better pay
lieutenant.
attention to him.
Loco.
You better turn around.
Get him, Loco.
Prime time, can you
He'll turn
please
you
show
into a
some
man.
respect?
So you tell him to keep it over there.
Don't worry about that, baby. You right behind me.
I can't believe I'm sitting here.
Lieutenant Loco doing anything it takes to get back in the title hunt. Here's a man, the last Cruiserweight champion we had.
That's true. Big back. Oh, he's got him. He's got him right here.
No, sir. Pretty good pinning combination, though.
That back suplex was intense, Tony.
That's right, Major Guns. You need to watch this because this is part of your training of how we do it in Canada. So you need to pay attention to what's going on out there. Because that's your former teammate. And now you're a part of the Canadian team.
That will never be my former teammate. I'm always going to be
Oh,
USDA
brainbuster.
choice, honey.
Brain buster by Lieutenant
I am
Loco.
100% American made.
We can change all that.
And
That's right. We will change all of that. You will be 100% Canadian.
Well, MIA not only stands
Whatever.
for Misfits in Action, but Made in America as well.
Absolutely. Good call,
Absolutely
Mike.
right. You're right, Mike.
Attempt at the tornado DDT out of the corner by Lieutenant Loco.
What is this,
Pee
gang
Wee
up
able
on
to
the
fight him
Canadian?
off.
Pee Wee, maybe the superplex from the middle turnbuckle here. It was blocked effectively by Loco.
Over the top, baby. He's going up, Tony. He's going up. Call it, Tony.
Loco, gonna go airborne here. Wait a...
What is Paisley doing?
Oh!
Good God.
Paisley grabbing the legs.
Look at him.
Straddling the turnbuckle.
Look at
Pee
him.
Wee
Hesi-
had the referee.
Oh,
my
no.
God.
Americans are always hesitating. That's
One,
why it costs
two.
them.
See, that's what I'm
Three.
talking about. She is completely
See, look at the
wrong.
Americans.
She had no
Always
business
hesitate.
in the middle of that. That is completely ridiculous.
See,
Who the
Stevie?
#1 contender.
That's right, and there's Paisley.
Did you say something, Prime Time?
There's your number one contender, Prime Time. There's the next man you're gonna have to face.
Where's the Major going?
She just walked away from Prime Time.
Now Paisley put her hands on
That's right.
Lieutenant
Beat them
Loco.
Americans up.
She put her hands on Loco, and
What
she's
is
taking exception. This is all MIA right here. Prime Time.
Prime Time, you better get a handle on your yak, baby.
And she's got a wait up. Tangris of the Filthy Animals comes running out. You know, Tangris and Paisley have helped each other as of late, and now Tangris.
I've become a tandem. Look, this is 3-on-1, Tony. Go help her, please.
Well, Prime Time's gonna help Major Guns. Major Guns very angry about what Paisley did to Lieutenant Loco.
Oh, here they come the troops.
Oh, look at that. Prime Time gets away with Major Guns. The Misfits, General Rex and Sergeant AWOL, Corporal Cajun, joining Lieutenant Loco in the ring.
They came in, but they were a little too late to get the girl back. And Lieutenant Loco goes down to Wee Wee in the opening bout. He's the number one contender. Look here, outside of the arena, Bret Hart. Bret Hart earlier today arrived here in College Station, Texas. Remember what he did on Monday when he foiled Goldberg's attempts at winning the title? And Goldberg is here as well.
They're both here.
They're both here tonight on Thunder. Ringside here in College Station. Good to have you with us. Tony Schiavone, straight shooting Stevie Ray. Yeah. Good effort on Monday, big guy.
Thank
and
you.
The Professor Mike Tenay. Now, Bret the Hitman Hart is in the building. Goldberg is in the building. That's going to make some a very interesting television still to come here this week on Thunder. We haven't heard from Bret Hart in a long time. I'm going to go back, though, to Starrcade and show you the kick heard around the world. Going to show you from many different angles. Mike, this is a kick that we will never forget, and Bret Hart will never forget as well.
And it really is a scary situation when you think of the concussion that Bret Hart suffered. You see there? Look at that, directly into the face from Goldberg. The whiplash effect as the neck snaps back.
He suffered a concussion. His career has been in jeopardy ever since then, and one has to wonder what he did on Monday night, what he did last Monday to Goldberg. Was it because of this? Is it payback? Is it retribution? Hopefully, he will answer those questions tonight, but the fact that Goldberg is here, it'll be very interesting to see what transpires here tonight. There's another interview that was conducted earlier. Mike Tenay had a chance to talk with the groom and bride-to-be, David Flair and Stacy Keebler, Miss Hancock. Tell us about the interview that you conducted.
Well, Tony, you know this saga between David Flair and Miss Hancock, it's played out right before our very eyes for the past couple of months. So I guess it's only natural that we should all be invited this upcoming Monday at Nitro when the wedding between Miss Hancock and David Flair. And yes, I will ask David Flair the question that we all want answered. Will his father, Ric Flair, be in attendance Monday night in Charlotte, North Carolina?
Live on WCW Monday Nitro, we're going to show you some additional footage from the big Triple Cage War Games 2000. And Stevie, going to talk to your brother, hear from your brother and the family. The interview conducted right afterwards.
Yeah. You know, Tony, I talked to my brother before that match. I talked to him afterwards. Just last week, I informed you guys that Russo would have a master plan.
He did.
And it went down that night. And, brother, those are the kind of people we're dealing with right now in WCW.
Fans, we saw earlier in this telecast that the Natural Born Thrillers were on their way to the power plant earlier. Our cameras were following when the Natural Born Thrillers walked into the WCW offices, and more specifically, the power plant. Here's what went down.
Come here. Come here. Check it out.
Oh, this is sweet. There's only a couple of them cornballs in there. Sean, hit that button. Hit button.
It's gonna be lunchtime. Hey, no, don't stop on our occasion. Do some of that old school stuff you were doing. That's impressive.
I like that.
Shooters. This is the last place I figured I'd see you.
Let me tell you something, man. It's a natural-born thriller homecoming.
Homecoming. See, after your last show on TV, you didn't look too good.
We figured we'd come down here, maybe give you a little training.
Oh, you're gonna train me?
Oh, I'm gonna train you. Let me tell you something. You're getting a little lippity. Won't you step out before you get knocked out? Reno.
See ya.
Shit.
This is footage shot earlier today. Trainer Mike Graham brutally attacked one of the trainees, Danny Fakir, was there as well, and they took it upon themselves to attack them. But that was only the
Now that
beginning.
you guys are warmed up, let's go see if the bitter old man's in his office.
Mr. Not So Wonderful. Hey, look at this. Oh, look at this guy. Hey, Mop Boy.
Hey, Mop Bucket Boy.
Hey, Bud, when you're done with that, I got my car out back.
Well, let me just say, what happened? Show up late training camp, the coffee wasn't ready.
I still can't get these floors as clean as you used to, Mike.
Oh, really?
Really.
We clean floors a little bit different around here.
You got me.
Troy Endress,
Oh, man.
another trainee.
You got knocked
Footage
out.
sent to us
Put him in
by
there.
the natural-born
Doing 5
thrillers.
to 10, that's going through us now, boy.
And now they go to the office of Paul Orndorff. Let's not forget what happened on this program 1 week ago.
What's happening? Look what we got here. Well.
Hey, Paulie Wonderful. Hey, man.
You guys are not welcome here.
Oh, hey.
Oh, we're welcome here.
Look at him just stalking Orndorff.
You don't think you deserved it? You punched me in my jaw?
Payback time, buddy.
Hey,
Payback
I'd
time.
rather be judged by 12 than to be carried by 6.
Paul trained these guys. He's 52
You know
years
damn
old, for
well
God's
what
sake.
set up, you guys. What got into you all? What has got into you? I can't believe it. Too many
The
bumps.
attitude, look at the arrogance.
Too many bumps. You get 2 or 3 minutes on TV and now you starve.
Hey.
Come on, get out, guys. Come on.
And there's 6 of them on one.
Get him. Take him out. Take him out.
This is the office of WCW. This is the power plant. 6 stomping on one.
Oh, this is sickening. A total lack of respect for the man that taught them about the wrestling business, Paul Orndorff.
Wasn't Orndorff, these men would not have jobs today. This is the thanks. This is the gratitude they give Orndorff. And now Turner Security in to finally break them up. Natural-born thrillers.
You know, Tony, those are the kind of minds we got in this business today.
And Danny Fakir, suffering a knee injury, trying to make his way up through the ranks, coming to the aid of a fallen Paul Orndorff.
That's sick.
I'll let you know that you are cordially invited to a wedding. The wedding of Stacy Keebler and the wedding of David Flair. As the Nitro girls are in the ring, there you see it. September 11th, Charlotte, North Carolina. The wedding will take place live on TNT. And earlier today, an up-close and personal interview with the couple and Mike Tenay.
David and Stacy, the big night is now less than a week away. Your marriage next Monday on Nitro. Guys have everything in order. You getting excited?
Oh, of course I am. I've got all the decorations for the arena, the dresses, the tuxedos, the cake, everything. Everything is ready.
And both of your families, do they plan on attending?
Oh, both my parents will be there.
And David, how about your family?
They should be there. We live in Charlotte, you know.
Well, they should be there, but David, let's cut to the chase and let's ask the question that everybody really wants to know the answer to. Will your father, the legendary Ric Flair, be in Charlotte, North Carolina next Monday for your wedding?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him.
You haven't talked to him? David, the wedding's 5 days away.
That's the way Ric Flair is. You know, if he wants to come, he can come. You know, there's no hair off my back.
Mike, let me just tell you that with or without Ric Flair, Me and David are still getting married.
You know, Stacy, I've got a couple of questions for you as well. First, we find out that you're pregnant. Then when David attempts to propose to you, he's attacked in the ring. He's knocked unconscious. And what do? You reach into the man's pants pocket and you take the wedding ring. What are you, some kind of a gold digger?
Mike, I think you should apologize to me for that comment, because me and David are very much in love.
In love? Is this a marriage because you're in love, or is this a marriage because of the baby?
Of course he's in love. We've been together for some time now.
Stacy, Stacy, David's a big boy. Let him speak for himself.
Well, I love Stacy and I love the baby.
David, has the fact that you're going to be a father soon really hit you?
Not really, but when it comes, you know, I'll be ready.
We know you've had a lot of problems with your own father, Ric Flair. Can you be a better father to your child than he was to you?
Don't you think that question's a little personal, Mike?
Oh, I don't think it's personal at all. I think everybody wants to know the answer to the question that you've avoided this entire interview. Will your father be in Charlotte for the wedding?
I don't know.
And David, if he does show up, are you going to be able to get along with him?
Mike, if he shows up, he's my father. If he wants to be part of the wedding, he can. If not, oh well.
Mike, let me tell you what. This interview is over, because no one is going to ruin my special night Monday. Not you, not Ric Flair, not anybody. Come on, David, let's go.
Well, there you have it, folks. Another happy couple on their way to marital bliss. I give them 6 months, if they're lucky.
Goldberg looking for Bret Hart. And he's going to find him sooner or later. And we'll be with you on Thunder. Coming to the Fall Brawl, there'll be a chain match between the Harris brothers and Kronic. But on Monday, outside of Dallas, the Harris brothers caught up with Kronic in a pool hall. Here's what went down.
Hey, get over here when you can. Come here. It's 12 in the afternoon. Kronic's supposed to be in the gym slinging weights, but instead in this dump right here. Let's show him how the Harris brothers work out, man. I'll take the back. Yeah. Get in here with me, man. Come on. Hey, guys, I got next. What?
Oh!
Get a close up of this right here.
Cheap shots, sneak attack. But to be honest with you, that's what they've been about. What the Harris brothers have been about since they've returned to WCW.
And ever since their return, they have had their sights set on Kronic. We saw that footage from this past Monday's Nitro. The collision between these two teams is inevitable.
Kind of a different look here for 3 count with baseball bats. What's going on? A little bit more aggressive, if you ask me, Stevie Ray.
You know, ever since they beat Tank down with those bats, seems like they got a new confidence about them.
Yo, listen up, because we ain't here to sing and dance tonight.
Maybe we'll find out right now.
Thankfully.
Ask Tank Abbott what it's like to get beat down by the 3 count.
Didn't I just say that?
No green circles or anything this week.
And as far as last night, on Nitro with Kronic, we're up for a little batting practice. So why don't you two punks come on down to the ring like a man and let us show you what time it is.
3 count really angry about what Kronic did, attacking them on Nitro a couple of days ago. They want a little bit more of it. They want to get the match that never really got off the ground on Monday.
That's exactly right. This was a matchup that was supposed to take place this past Monday on Nitro. And now we're going to see it here on Thunder just 48 hours later.
You know, what is with 3 count? Ever since they beat Tank down, I mean, what kind of confidence do they have? They're calling Kronic out? This must be a death wish. But Tony and Mike, I got one question for you. And please be honest with me.
I will, go ahead.
Please, why was Kronic in a juke joint at 12 o'clock in the evening?
Hey, 3 count.
I can't answer that. I don't know why.
So you want a piece of Kronic, huh?
I mean, I just thought
Well,
suckers might want to know.
do we accept your challenge, because it is all about Kronic. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm glad you boys brought out those baseball bats, because I want you to keep them. Because when we're done, we're going to make up a nice little set of 3 count popsicle sticks.
Keep the baseball bats?
What?
Can you imagine this, if they would have the gall to call out Kronic? Here comes Kronic. They said keep the baseball bats.
Here we go.
And they shelved the bats. And 3 on 2. 3 count, a little dose of courage, a lot of courage,
A lot of courage, Tony.
A lot of courage taking on Adams and Clark.
I think I would have held on to those baseball bats, guys.
Well, but they don't have the baseball bats now.
Yeah, they threw them on the outside.
And they get to, and he just got through it on the outside.
I guess they didn't want to be popsicle sticks, so they threw the bats down.
Well, this might be a good time to attack Kronic. I mean, they weren't a juke joint just 24 hours ago. Who knows what kind of hangovers they got right now, Tony?
In the side of the head and a kick. Look at Sugar Shane and Evan Courageous. Meanwhile, Shane Moore on the inside. And I tell you, this Brian Adams has almost redefined power. Look at that.
But that's what I'm talking about right now.
1, 2, and a kick out.
Goodness of Courageous, that would have been the upset of the century if they could have pinned him.
Sometimes Brian Adams and Brian Clark depend on their powers so much they can be caught off guard. Sometimes they have too much confidence in their power to get them over in a match.
Cover, 2 count. Well, that's a good point, Steve.
I know it is. I know these guys.
Using the quickness here, 3 count. Not only using the quickness, using the aggression. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the great matches this week here on Thunder. We got a whole lot more coming down for you. But watch out!
Oh, look out!
What a unique choke slam that was by Brian Clark.
I've never seen that move before, Mike. What does he call it?
An offensive attempt is what it was. It got turned around on him. And now look in the center of the ring. Sugar Shane picked up and manhandled with that full Nelson side slam.
This is suicide. These guys got to be crazy, Tony.
Well, there be oh, here come the Harris brothers. Big Ron, Heavy D in tow. The Harris brothers that come out. Can you imagine these men being chained together coming up in ball brawl? What that means? The violence, the carnage that we're going to witness?
That's probably the only way to settle the score between these two teams.
It's become that, Tony. Between these guys, we got to settle this thing one way or the other. And the count is still going on.
And the bell sounds, and guess what?
Can you believe it?
Oh, no. 3 count wins?
3 count has defeated Kronic.
3 count out.
Winning this thing by count out.
Cal, we can't be beat. We won't be beat. We meant it. We said it. We're here to represent it.
Listen to them.
Get our music and let's do this show.
Well, brother, after you get a big win like that, hey, you got a right to celebrate like that, Tony.
Big victory. This was a count out.
Hey, a win is a win, man. This is professional wrestling. You get it any way you can get it.
They were pummeled. Jimmy Ray, they were beat with an inch of their life.
Here comes Tank Abbott.
Second.
He's dancing.
Some more payback may be on the Texas horizon here.
Oh.
1 punch Tank. Tank Abbott who fired these 3 backup singers.
They didn't fire it. They fired him, Tony.
Yeah, but this is payback for Tank. And look at the fans standing.
Well, hey, I don't agree with this, Tony.
You don't agree with it?
I don't agree with it. This guy was kicked out of the group, and just because of that, he comes in here and want to jump on somebody.
All right, let's check backstage again. Bret Hart's dressing room. Look at this.
Look at the security.
And they are surrounding Bret Hart's dressing room. Do you know why? Because Goldberg is on the prowl.
Crowbar, tonight you're going to be facing the superstar who just last week threw you off a balcony in an arena. I'm talking about the franchise Shane Douglas. And what's the deal with Daphne and this Ozzy character?
Daphne, I'm happy for you. Shane Douglas, Troy Martin, this is Devin talking to you, the real man. Not the entertainer, but the athlete. And what you did to me last week goes far beyond the realms of sports entertainment. You tried to take food off of my plate, you tried to end my career, and you even tried to end my life. In case you haven't noticed, Shane, I'm the one that could take anything that the guys dish out here at WCW. And unfortunately for you, you ain't gonna make it to that scaffold match. The only place you're going after tonight is a hospital bed.
Shane Douglas still to come against Crowbar, but right now, a new segment for Thunder. It's the Lava Lamp Lounge. Oh, boy. And there is your host, Mike Awesome.
Welcome to the Lava Lamp Lounge. I am your host, Mike Awesome.
Tony?
Now, everybody knows I love the ladies, big and tall, fat or small. It really doesn't matter, because there's enough vitamin A to go around for everyone. And that A stands for awesome.
Don't say it, Stevie.
Is that a leisure suit?
So without further ado,
I had one
let
like
me
that when I was
introduce my
junior high.
first guest on the first ever Lava Lamp Lounge interview. And man, is she hot to trot. So everybody, let's welcome everybody's favorite interviewer, Paula Pamshock.
Hot to trot?
What?
I think it's Pamela Paulshock if you're scoring at
Looking
home.
good, baby. So give me 5. All right.
On the backside.
What?
Okay.
Brought you a little gift here since it's your first show.
Oh, groovy, baby. Wow, check it out. Please have a seat. So, Paula.
Okay, Mike, I first have to correct you. It's not Paula, it's Pamela Paulshock. Or you can call me Double P since we're friends.
Well, okay, that makes sense. So, Double P, you are beautiful. So I need to ask you this one question. The guys in WCW, do they hit up on you all the time or what?
Well, you know, sometimes they do, but I try to keep it professional.
Wow, that's cool. So, what kind of guys do you like?
You know, Mike, I'm a lot like you. I like them big and tall or short and small. So as long as they have to have a great sense of humor.
Wow, so it looks like I might have a shot here then. Is that what you're saying?
No, Mike, we're just friends.
Oh, okay. Well, if I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me?
Oh, please.
That's pretty good, Mike, but you gotta give a better line than that.
Okay, well, how about, are you from Tennessee? Because you're definitely the only 10 I see.
Wow, he's smooth.
Thanks, Mike, but no.
What is this?
Well, speaking of Tennessee,
He had her going there for a second.
You think he did?
I'm trying to conduct a serious interview here.
A serious interview?
Oh, boy. He was hitting all over.
Hey, baby, that's
Pamela.
Is that what you call that?
I guess.
That's what the yak's like.
What?
Don't worry about nothing here. I just want to know one thing. What the hell is wrong with you?
Hey, man, I look great. What's wrong with you?
Are you stuck in the 70s? You look like a cross between John Travolta, Saturday Night Live, and Austin Powers.
That's not right.
Instead of trying to pick up this blonde slapnut, you better be worried about me kicking the crap out of you in the bunkhouse brawl at Fall Brawl. You know, you're out here with these cheesy one-liners and trying to make one big hot move. Well, I got a hot move for you.
Whoa!
Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
looks like the Lava Lamp Lounge is getting its money's worth here.
Lava Lamp Lounge looked like that juke joint we seen Kronic and the Harris boys in yesterday.
That's lamp, not lump.
I'm sorry.
I think it might be lumps now.
Mike Awesome taking his lumps at the hands of the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett.
Wait a second.
Speaking of lumps.
Pamela just stay out of that lead.
No.
What's she doing?
Gene Okerlund has come in. He's going to hit Gene.
Oh, come on.
He was going to hit the girl, then he was going to nail Gene, and then he wiped out Mike Awesome.
He ruined a perfectly good leisure suit.
I guess he did. In College Station, Texas, we welcome you back, ladies and gentlemen, to Thunder here on TBS. Let you know later on, how about this? We're going to talk about in a minute. Here's what happened last Monday as Crowbar was distracted by Daphne and Ozzy on the outside, and then this horrific fall from the top of the balcony from Las Cruces, New Mexico. Crowbar.
Cut the damn music.
You heard what he said. He has broken ribs, but he's going to go back in the ring a week later.
What a resilient athlete
Texas
Crowbar is.
A&M. How about those lucky Irish? Yeah. Lucky Irish.
Notre Dame beat him in football last Saturday.
Billy Kidman. Don't feel bad, pal, that you're laying in a hospital bed right now, courtesy of the franchise. You see, what these people in Texas don't understand
is that there's a tidal wave here in WCW, and its name is the franchise.
Tori likes it.
You see, I'm the only man bad enough in WCW to fight a three-front war. You, Billy Kidman.
Three fronts.
Last week you saw what I did with Crowbar, throwing him 20 feet off a balcony right through a table. Billy Kidman, battle 1. Crowbar, battle 2. I'll finish that tonight. And how many people have you seen in WCW stand toe-to-toe with the human wrecking machine they call Goldberg?
Well, I didn't see him do it.
Please.
Not the same match I saw.
It's not the same match he saw.
Just a fact for you, A&M. When Goldberg and I tangled, who walked away with blood streaming down his face?
What is it?
I'll give you a hint.
His
initials are Goldberg.
This guy is suffering from paranoid delusion.
It's time for Crowbar to get his ass franchised. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
It's easy to call Crowbar out. Crowbar now, a little bit over a week, suffered broken ribs on that horrific fall that he saw from the balcony of the Pan American Center on WCW Monday Night Raw.
As well as extensive damage to his back. It's just amazing to me that Crowbar's back, and even more amazing that he's here in this one-on-one matchup with the franchise Shane Douglas.
Mike, you got to remember something. This is not the first time Crowbar's been thrown from very high places. We all know he can come back from stuff like that. And look at him right now. He's taking it to the franchise.
What he's got to do is take the offense right to him. Crowbar, who's a step away from being destroyed physically and obviously mentally from Daphne and this new boyfriend of hers, Ozzy. And look at him taking a fight right
Big
to Shane Douglas and runs over him.
What did he mean by this is Devin? I heard him say that. What did he mean by that, Tony?
I guess he's using his...
That's his first name.
His given name, yes, Devin.
But how do you know that?
I don't know that. So
okay.
Maybe Devin is an imaginary friend of his. I don't know. I'm only assuming.
Okay.
I think it's how personal this situation is between franchise and the Crowbar when he talked about Devin and Troy.
Okay, now I get it.
Now who do you
Makes
think he
sense
means
now?
by Troy?
The franchise, Shane Douglas.
Thank you. Steve, you know the answer to a lot of these things. You're just trying to put me on the hot spot here.
Here's a pickup.
What's the match going on?
Over the top, but look at that, straddling the top.
That's got to hurt.
It hurt to pick the guy up as well. Look at
It hurt me to look at it.
Drop kick.
But look at him favor those broken ribs. Great drop kick sent the franchise out to the floor.
Every move here from Crowbar, sending the franchise down to the floor. Crowbar, baseball slide type drop kick up against the rail of pain. The fans move back out of the way as this battle rages on the outside. Later in this telecast, speaking of battle raging on the outside, Sting and Vampiro will collide one-on-one in a no-holds-barred anything-goes match.
He can't sacrifice himself. He doesn't even care about his own welfare, Tony, Mike.
It's exactly what he did. He just sacrificed his own body. He went running off the ring apron and just splashed down with those broken ribs across the franchise.
Franchise has laid that challenge out for that Pittsburgh Punch scaffold match coming up at Fall Brawl to Kidman, and we haven't seen that much of Kidman ever since our last pay-per-view, New Blood Rising.
And you have to wonder with the franchise having problems with Crowbar, Kidman, as well as Goldberg. Is he going to be able to? Will he be focused at Fall Brawl?
Not the announcer.
Look out.
Not the announcer.
Whoa! Come on.
Face first goes the franchise into our broadcast table.
Oh, he deserved it, Mike.
The face hit that hard.
Crowbar's just
hard wood
snapped.
top of the table, and this table has no give at all here.
Tony, can you get a towel and wipe that up, please?
I'd rather not. Meanwhile, I'm not sure if he got a broken nose or maybe a concussion. I'm not sure, but
he's
hit
moving
very,
his
very
steps.
hard.
He's taking his steps. This is a fight, Tony. This is retribution. This guy wants to hurt him just like the franchise hurt him, and I agree with it.
The man may be insane, but the man is possessed.
Ow.
Each and every move, look at Crowbar. Each and every move hurts him as well as it hurts Shane Douglas, the franchise.
He's gnawing on the forehead of the franchise.
What are they going to do? Look at the
He's
step.
lost it.
The
He's
steps
lost
are
it.
poised.
Look out.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Look out.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that's got to be it.
Oh, he dropped those ribs right across the steel steps.
That's what the franchise is about. What type of man is the franchise anyway?
Tony, I think the referee should stop this match. He should stop it.
Shouldn't even allow this thing to happen. I mean, the franchise threw him off of the balcony.
Oh, man.
The franchise just dropped him rib first across the steel steps and now across the rail of pain. They'll take the rail on the outside.
Tony, he could have his organs on the inside of his body. Could be bleeding right now. Could be bruised.
Could be internal bleeding. You're right.
That's why you have to take your hat off to Crowbar just for being out here, just for participating in this matchup, and now the franchise smells blood.
I don't know where he got this name, the franchise, but I want to tell you, a man who is a franchise of a sport team or a company does not act the way a Shane Douglas, the franchise, is acting right now.
Now look at that squack over there enjoying every minute of it, Tony.
He's sadistic is what he is. What makes a man like this?
I was talking about her, Tony.
I know you were.
Okay.
I just can't get over that. I mean, let's not forget what the franchise did to Billy Kidman, trying to end his career back in New Blood Rising. And now look at this, runs over Crowbar.
What was
connected with that clothesline off the top rope. He just pulled him right over.
You know, Crowbar has come out here to give a gallant effort, but does it mean put your life, your career, and everything on the line just because you want to get back at a guy that hurt you?
Yes.
He can live to fight another day,
look
Tony.
at this. Look at this. The abdominal stretch, inside grapevine, whatever you want to call it. He's got it hooked.
Look at that shot of the ribs, Tony. Look at him.
Now remember,
he pulls it.
It's a smart move, working on the injured, the broken ribs, as well as that injured back.
The referee checking
Crowbar trying to dig down deep.
He's digging deep, baby.
He's got to shut out the pain and maybe only.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, boy. That was raw. That was adrenaline rush right there that got the man over. Amazing show.
Had to take a lot out of him. He could have pulled the cartilage right out of his ribcage right there, Tony.
Let's see what he's got left. Ducking low is the franchise. Crowbar lands on his feet. Crowbar hauls off. Rocks into the franchise back. Can he come up with what would be a major upset in light of this serious injury a week ago? He's taking the leather belt around the dirty jeans.
What makes you think that? What makes you think they're dirty, Tony?
I can see they're dirty, and he waffled him with it on the head.
Knocked him out with the belt buckle, and now he's choking him. He's throttling the franchise, choking the life out of him with the belt.
The referee warning Crowbar, but maybe this is giving Crowbar the edge.
That's the same thing. That's the same thing he did to Kidman.
Lights on.
Lights out. It's over. It's over.
Only two. No, only two, Stevie.
Only a 2 count.
Close, very close.
Very close. Look at this. Where is he getting this from? Each and every move's got to be just.
Oh, what is that called? What is that called, Mike?
It's a Death Valley driver. Dropped him down. Got two in. No.
Oh man, if he could have just got over and put a little weight on the upper body.
Crowbar has really pushed the envelope here this week on Thunder. He has really given it his all against a sadistic man who just wants to come in and humiliate and hurt him. And Crowbar.
Look out.
Crowbar's
Dragon Sleeper. He's got the Dragon Sleeper. He dropped straight down.
What is that yak doing in the ring, Tony?
I can't believe it. She knew it was over too. Crowbar should have won this thing.
Catch her. That's what I'm talking
He's got
about.
Tori.
Watch out for Douglas.
She go now. Oh, boy.
Could have broke his
The
jaw.
franchiser may have broke the jaw, you're right.
Could have broke his jaw right there.
And here is Daphne.
Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah. Daphne going right at Tori. She's got Tori out.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Daphne standing up for her close friend Crowbar. And she's not done. Tori asked for all of this. So wait a minute.
Oh,
boy, Daphne hit very hard.
Oh.
And look at Tori fire back.
Look at this yak fight.
Tori snapped her over.
God. She almost broke her neck, Tony.
What about Tori Wilson?
Well,
a side of Tori Wilson that we're not used to seeing.
And we've never seen. Beautiful. She said, oh, there's Ozzy. There's the boyfriend of Daphne.
Hey, look at this coward.
What do you mean coward?
Well, why don't he do something?
Well, maybe, I don't know, man. He comes out. Maybe he thinks the girl can...
What if he's not a fighter?
Yeah, maybe he thinks the girl can fight her own battles, and she is on Tori, and now the franchise...
That's enough.
Franchise put his hands on David. Here comes Ozzy. Ozzy comes in. And he goes right to the midsection. Into the front cancer. He's being pummeled here by the franchise. That's a sick... Here comes Medusa.
It's obvious this guy's not a fighter, Tony. What?
Yeah, but Medusa is a fighter, and she just connected with that great back kick.
Medusa.
Enziguri to the back of the head, and the franchise is down.
What was that?
Enziguri kicking Medusa, cleaning house.
Now Medusa standing side by side with Crowbar, and the franchise takes the powder on this. Look at the bodies laid out by the franchise.
I got a little advice for Ozzy.
All right, well, we'll get that advice later because Goldberg
I'm sorry,
is
sir, we can't let anyone in here.
at Bret Hart's locker room door.
Who the hell you think you are? It doesn't matter. We've been given instructions not to let anyone in. Have it your way.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Look at
He's gonna go in the locker room.
He's going in. He's going. What? No one's in there. Where is Bret Hart? Goldberg. Hit games are being played, and Goldberg is still on the hunt. Bret Hart is coming out for the interview that we talked about, and Goldberg continues to look for him in the backstage area. Fans will remind you this coming Friday, September 8th, tickets go on sale for the Monday Nitro coming to the Cow Palace in San Francisco. That date, Monday, October 2nd. Kevin Nash and Jay of the Nitro Girls will be at the box office at the Cow Palace 10 a.m. this Friday when tickets go on sale. We got another on sale to talk about in Long Beach, California. We'll be talking about a little bit later on in this telecast, but right now, we've got to know why has he been doing all of these things and spoiled on Monday night Goldberg's efforts to win the WCW title?
Hope we get an answer.
I just want to know, why would he come out with a 1969 Atlanta Falcons jersey?
No, that's a Calgary Stampeders jersey.
Okay, that's all I ask.
Calgary Stampeders, the Canadian Football League.
What the hell happened to wrestling? Hey, Mike Awesome, you're worth half as much as you were 15 minutes ago. You know, I've been waiting a long time to come out here and say a few things, so I'm gonna get a lot of things off my chest. And I know who's got the stroke around here. It's Vince Russo.
That's true.
Say whatever you want. But I know, and you know the truth, that standing right here before you is the greatest professional wrestler in the history of the world of wrestling.
Whoa. A lot of people think so.
A lot of people don't.
And ever since I came to the WCW, from the very, very first second that I got here, I got screwed over and screwed over and screwed over.
What in the world is...
He should have knew that before he came.
We heard this before. He came
The
out to
best
say
there
this.
is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Go ahead, look at me.
Look at it.
I've beaten every single wrestler in the WWF, from The Undertaker to Austin to The Rock to Shawn Michaels to Vince McMahon.
Now that's true.
I came to the WCW and I beat every single wrestler here, from Sting to good old Bill Goldberg. And the only person that ever gave me a chance was Vince Russo. From the day he got here, I started getting title matches. I started getting what I deserve.
Well, these fans have had enough.
What is he so
I want you to
angry
play
about?
that footage. Play the footage of Bill Goldberg.
We saw it
This
earlier.
is Bill Goldberg, the mother of all potatoes, right here. See that there?
What did he say?
That cost me millions of dollars of a supposed guaranteed contract.
Look at this.
So Bill Goldberg, I hope you're proud of yourself. because I'm dealing with all kinds of complications now. I got 10% permanent disability or injury in my brain, possibly for the rest of my life.
And?
Oh, I couldn't buy that ranch that I wanted to.
Tony.
Diana Myers is waiting in Atlanta to put a slug in the back of my head.
Diana
And everything
Myers.
I ever said about being a circus animal is true.
Of our legal department.
Bill Goldberg, you talk about being some kind of activist for cruelty to animals, but the fact is, you were beyond cruel to me. You tried to end my career, and you tried to end my life, and nobody did a goddamn thing about it.
He did not. He tried.
Uh-oh, this is a bitter individual in Bret Hart, but here comes Goldberg.
I guess he's come to finish the job. You want to finish the job, Bill?
It was an accident. It was in the heat of the battle.
Finish the job.
Tony,
Why don't you get a steel chair or something else? Why don't you get a baseball bat?
Of our business.
Why don't you bust me over the head again? Why don't you do the other 90% that you didn't do already?
Oh, Bret Hart is almost crying. He's a bitter man.
He's crying is what he's doing.
Why isn't Goldberg attacking after all that he just said?
Let me set the record straight, Bret. Set the record straight, Bill.
Right now, that 90% of that brain of yours that's working, I bet you're wondering why I'm not the real Goldberg to separate your head from your body in front of all these people, huh?
Great question. We want to know that too.
Bet you're wondering that, eh, Bret?
Yeah,
Well, let me tell
suckers
you
gots
why.
to know this.
Let me tell you why I gotta restrain myself. Well, the fact is, Bret, every time I step into this damn ring, and every time when I played professional football, when I put that helmet on, I was prepared to go to war. I was prepared to fight to the death, to do my job. I was prepared to hold my head up high every time I walked in and out of this ring. But ever since that night, Bret, I can honestly tell you, and I can tell these people, I do have some remorse. I do feel for you, Bret. Sometimes, I even wish that it was me.
Wow.
That happened to.
Wish that it was you.
I can't believe that.
Wish that it was you. I wake up every day and I wish it was you too. You know why? I didn't even get a phone call. I didn't even get any care. You didn't care about me. All you cared about was yourself. All you cared about was whether your toys are on the shelf, whether your t-shirts are on the market out there, whether everyone's wearing Goldberg shirts. There's a Goldberg stuffed thing right there. All you care about is yourself. There's no toys in me. There's no t-shirts in me. There's nothing for me. You ended the greatest history wrestler in the career, everything. You ended it because you felt like ending it.
No, I ended it, Bret, because I came out and I did my damn job.
This is raw emotion.
But still, every night, I wonder, and I wonder if that would have happened to me, where I'd be today. Now, the truth is, Bret, when I was growing up and I was watching professional wrestling, there were a couple people I looked up to. And I'm here to tell you that you were one of them. You were one of them.
Wow.
Past tense.
Is he sucking
Not
up to the
anymore,
guy or
Bret.
what?
I've heard you whining. I've heard all the crap on the TV shows. I've heard the shoot interviews, and I've heard just about a damn enough. So let me tell you one thing. No, you ain't worth it. Let me get out of here before I do something that I'm gonna regret again.
Takes a heck of a man to do that. I want to tell you, we have seen the inside of Goldberg, his heart and his soul, like never before.
Yeah, you go ahead, kid. Go back to the dressing room. You know why? Because you never had it in the first place, and you never will.
Kid, never will.
Well, have I heard that before?
He had to get in the last word.
Don't you even think about touching me, you big chimpanzee. You touch me, you lay one finger on me, I'll sue you for everything you got. Sue this! Oh, wait a minute. Sue this!
Got him cornered.
Wait a minute.
Wait, what?
Where did he come from, Tony?
I didn't even know Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner
See
was
this
even
here?
here tonight.
This is a
Scheduled for
stupid
Thunder?
idiot. Do him in, Scotty. This guy's so stupid. He fell right into the trap.
A trap?
And he's gonna fall into every trap.
Steiner
'Cause he's
recliner
dealing with
applied.
a different kind of hitman. Scotty, make him pay.
Brother, I would not want to be
Come
going
on,
to
Bill.
fall
Show us how much you
in this
care.
condition, Tony.
Show us how much you care, Bill.
I wouldn't want to be
Come
Scott
on, Billy.
Steiner at fall brawl.
Come on, Billy. Come on, Billy.
He's trying to choke him out.
Look at the intensity on Scott Steiner.
But
Goldberg's
he's
out.
He's out. And when he wakes up, 11 days from now,
If he wakes up.
it's going to be war.
Goldberg, at fall brawl, I'm gonna finish your ass.
He better remember those words, because Goldberg will. All right, let's go back. We didn't even know Scott Steiner was in the building.
No, we didn't.
How about this, Mike, today?
Boy, he made his presence felt, however, with that lead pipe delivered to the back of Bill Goldberg. And then the Steiner recliner rendering Goldberg unconscious.
But Goldberg will be conscious in 11 days at fall brawl when these two men will get... Wait a minute, what do we got here?
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here.
Scott Steiner?
Who was that freak, Tony?
I don't know. Getting in the car, he's leaving. As he came in with the pipe, he whacked Goldberg, put him in the Steiner recliner, and he's gone.
That's
He's
hit and
outta here.
run. Goldberg's still here,
Goldberg's
and he's
here.
not happy.
Fans, we're going to
Not at
follow
all.
this story completely as it develops. Because Goldberg is up. We don't know where Bret Hart is, but we know the Filthy Animals are getting ready to make their way to the arena. And as they do, we want to say a very special hello to our colleague, Scott Hudson, who's a father for the very first time. He and his beautiful wife, Casey, have celebrated the birth of their first child, a daughter, yesterday.
Congratulations, Scott. And that's coming from the straight shooter, baby.
Darby Renee Hudson, born yesterday at 2:45, the newest member of the WCW family. And Scott, we expect cigars Monday at Nitro.
Most definitely.
And good ones, too.
Yeah, not those
Where
cheap
are dogs
ones.
at? Where
That's
they
all
at?
Right.
Yeah.
Yo, Tigress, you like this hat? Go ahead, feel. That's enough. Yo, let me speak on this. ¡Órale! ¡Arriba la raza! Yo, you are getting sleepy, very sleepy. Yo, wake up. This ain't a hypnotist act. You're about to wrestle the Harris boys, and they'll probably put you to sleep. But you know what? We got these titles to defend. We got parties to go to, because we've got it like that.
The World Tag Team Championship on the line. The Harris brothers will make their way to the ring.
Where's this guy going, Tony?
I don't know, but I want to
Do
get
I have to
this in.
stay there with this guy?
Saturday, September 9th, this coming Saturday. Tickets go on sale for Thunder taping coming to Long Beach, California, the Long Beach Arena, which will be on Tuesday, October 3rd. Sting will be at the box office at Long Beach, California this Saturday at noon until 2 p.m. when tickets go on sale. Don't forget, tickets are available at the HSBC Arena, all usual outlets, for Fall Brawl on September 17th. And we've been joined by Conan.
Tony, at the Disco Firm, let me explain to you why we're here. Stevie, I love you. You do a great job out here, but you're bombing tonight. Okay, we're out here to help you out a little bit. I mean,
hey, brother,
I call
don't
like a
need your
Steve,
help,
you're
all
bombing,
right?
all right?
I don't need your help.
Look at this, we got the tag teachers. Look at Speed
And I think your
Quickness.
boys might need some in a little bit.
Well, I don't think so.
I think so.
What up, dog? How you feeling, Stevie?
What's up, dog?
All right, all
Give me
right.
some.
You saw that, baby.
Hey, you can give me some too,
Man,
dog.
get away from me.
Get away from us.
Ooh, nice.
Call the match, Disco.
Well, that's
Ray
Rey
and Hoobie
Mysterio.
rocking the crowd. Ray and Hoobie rocking
Look
the
at that.
crowd.
Springboard, dropkick, boom.
Springboard dropkick, boom.
Yeah, what does your brother say?
We
Like,
even brought some sound effects with us.
yeah,
That's
but no, it's booyah coming at you.
Booyah coming at. Look at the athleticism
Look
of the World Tag
Look at
Team
this.
Champions. Rey Mysterio on top. Oh, boy. But Heavy D's got him. Heavy D broke him in half on that one.
That's power, size, and strength taking care of athleticism.
Now Big Ron comes in. I want to tell you, these guys, former tag team champions, can take the belt right away from the animals here.
On Monday they went to a bar and they tried to give Kronic some beer, and Kronic got out of line, so they cracked him with the pitcher. You know.
We saw that. We lived it as well earlier in this telecast.
Yeah, that juke joint.
Hey, how about Bret Hart telling Goldberg off?
How about you calling the match?
I'm calling that. We got World Tag Team Champions. Oh, no. Come on, get up.
One.
Safe.
And
Good
a
job.
one count. Juventud and Ray need to use what they know best, and that is the quickness, the hit-and-run tactics.
Disco, Conan, no disrespect, but they're in a situation right here. They might be former tag team champions after the night.
These guys are two of the best wrestlers on the planet Earth.
I agree with that. Look at that.
I do not disagree with you, Disco.
I mean, I can't tell the Harris brothers apart. I know one's the tall, bald guy with tattoos and the blue jeans, and the other guy, tall, bald guy, in blue jeans, black
That's
jeans.
marketable. That's marketable.
Big Ron, Heavy D on the
Movie
outside.
shakes.
And they've proven that you don't need talent to make it in wrestling anymore. But you know what? Hoovy and Ray are too quick for them, too pretty for them, too talented for them, better dressed, better everything.
Yeah, and when you got the juice in there, you got action, and there's nothing like the juice's action. Non-stop action.
I gotta tell it like it is.
Yeah, boy.
You know suckers need to know.
Yeah, boy.
The juice is on the loose.
Down he goes.
The juice is on the loose.
The juice is on the loose.
Yeah, man, but we're getting killed out here right now.
Yeah, total domination of the filthy animals by the Harris brothers.
What's this guy's problem?
This is
Better pay your mind on the match.
Come on, get up. See, I should be at ringside managing these guys.
Please, why don't you go ahead?
Manager of
Go ahead.
champions.
Here, go ahead.
I got it like that.
Yeah, we're not holding you back, Disco.
I'm an accomplished color commentator, too, and I'm calling the action great here. And I may take your spot pretty soon, Stevie.
Hey, brother, you can have it.
In the ropes. Look at this. Down he goes. Down he goes. One.
Save him.
Two. New take ball.
Good strategy, guys.
Boy,
They got
Rey
it like that.
Mysterio saved it right there because one count away from the Harris brothers being world tag team champions.
Plus, if they need our help, me and Disco ain't afraid to go in there and interfere either.
Well, I know you're not afraid to go in there.
We're going to keep that belt.
And neither am I. I got somebody good old-fashioned Brooklyn Tushy kicking in there if they want it.
How much longer can the animals avoid the inevitable? The Harris brothers on the verge of winning the tag team titles here on Thunder.
Well, let me make something perfectly clear here. The only reason the Harris brothers look good right now is because Ray and Hoovy are two of the best wrestlers on the planet, and they're making them look good.
Cover 1, 2, and Ray makes another save in the nick of time.
You got to remember, Rey Mysterio has a lot of tattoos, too. He's like a mini Harry Bird right now.
Now, there's no comparison between that jabroni and
Into the
talent.
ropes.
Nice, look at that.
Big
Took a much
clothesline,
bigger man
non-stop
down.
action.
Look at
Can he make the tag?
Disco, can I ask you something?
That's where speed and quickness overcome size and stupidity.
He's in trouble now, but can I ask you something, Disco?
Yes.
Would you ask him already?
What's with the horns on Ray's head? Can somebody tell me that?
Those horns, well, he's got it like that. He
Those
can wear those
suckers
horns.
need to
He's
know,
got it
man.
like that.
That's a stilo, baby. That's
Why
a
did you
stilo.
ask him that?
Well, you
just
tell these
holding it
suckers
down.
that he's got it like that.
Okay, he's got it like that.
I want to
End
say
of-
this about the Harris brothers, Kronic, and ICP. You know that Valium is actually trying to copyright their name for some new pills because these guys are boring.
Wait a minute, no, ICP, they're good color commentators too. I like them.
I said wrestling, not commentating.
Yeah,
Look
Disco.
at Juice, watch this.
Yes!
Nice.
Big
Big
bulldog,
move.
speed and quickness, non-stop
Move by
action.
Hoovy.
When was the last time you saw two guys this size in this company taking down two guys that
Yes.
I
size?
haven't
Stevie
seen
Ray?
it. No, I haven't seen it.
They can take Harlem Heat. They can take Harlem Heat.
Man, watch your mouth, all right, sucker? But I got to tell you this, Conan.
Tag is made. Ray comes in.
Moving to the Rey Mysterio and two of the top wrestlers in the planet.
Tag faces in.
Face full of stuff.
Face full of stuff. Face full of stuff. Face full of stuff. Face full of stuff. Oh, double face full of stuff. Stevie Ray, this has never been seen before. First time, world premiere. Face full of stuff. Face full, triple face full of stuff. Look at Hoovy.
I know I've never seen it before.
Oh, here it comes. Triple
excited,
juice.
baby.
Triple juice.
Oh, boy.
Right between the leggers.
Oh, my goodness.
Too many people piling on that time.
They got carried
And
away.
the Harris brothers had headed out the hill.
Hey, wait a minute.
On the
Kronic's
outside.
coming out here. They're coming
Wait a
out here to
minute,
beat up
Disco,
Brian
I'm
Hoovy.
gonna help
They're coming out here to beat up Brian Hoovy.
I'm going to help Hoovy.
Get him out of here, please.
Thank goodness for Kronic coming in. And the Disco Inferno getting ready to their face. Hit him in the mouth for us.
They just beat up the Inferno.
Disco down after the baseball bat shot.
They're going right after the Harris brothers, I'm sure. Oh! After what? Oh, wow! Top of the safety after what happened earlier on Monday. They're being hit in the head with a pool cue. Adams and Clark.
They're going after both teams, Tony.
The referee is distracted. He's over with Conan. And look at this. The referee back in 1, 2, 3.
Believe it. The animals keep the title.
That's what happened for not keeping their mind on their business. Stevie Ray, you know what I'm talking about.
They beat your boy up. They just beat the Disco up.
They beat up everybody, and they had a
They beat
hand.
me up.
They had a hand in what went down.
You're right about that.
I'm doing all right, baby.
You're doing all right.
It was a pleasure, Mike, Tony, and Stevie Big Ray.
Kronic just cost them the tag title. They cost the Harris brothers the belt.
On Monday night, it was a match match like we have never witnessed. It was Russo's revenge, the Triple Cage. War Games 2000. We'll show you what went down when we come back.
The object of War Games is for one man to get the WCW title. There will be 2 teams of 4. The baby faces, Russo, Jarrett, Steiner, and Nash. The heel team, the Cat, Booker T, Goldberg, and of course, Sting will be here in the cage.
Sting and Jeff Jarrett can go ahead and try to get the belt right now before the others come in. Big pump. It's coming out.
It's going to be 2-on-1, Jarrett Steiner against Sting.
Who's going to be next?
Wait, it can't be both of them. Here is your next World Heavyweight Champion. Mr. Russo is ready to rumble.
It's the world champion himself.
He wants his belt, and that's all he cares about.
Booker T, one of the most heralded world champions in recent memory. He wants that belt as much as anybody.
There's only one man left to come down to the ring.
Here he comes. Russo is fair game, but who is going to be the world champion? They've handcuffed Goldberg to the ropes.
Mr. Russo is physically overwhelming Bill Goldberg. Booker's up there busting his butt to get the belt.
That's half the battle. Getting up there now, coming down is going to be the true test of Booker T's strength.
Kevin Nash waits below.
And look who has the world title right now.
The Cat has come out.
He's not in this match. The Cat can't win the belt, can he? Do it. Do it, Big Sexy!
Jackknife powerbomb! Oh, my God, he broke out of the handcuffs! What was that?
Wait a minute.
Yes, it's Bret Hart!
Bret Hart slammed the door on Goldberg's head!
Wait a minute.
What are you doing, Kevin?
Who's going to be the champion? Could it be Nash? It was another Russo swerve.
The master plan has paid off for Vince Russo.
Of course, Booker T had climbed up to get the belt, but he had to get out the door. But immediately following the match, after Booker T had taken a shower, he walked outside a reunion arena, was met by many fans and met by many of his family members. Here's what he had to say.
You know something? What's up, baby? Big Nash, you see all these people right here? These are my people. They're here for me and me only. So let me tell you something, that fall brawl, sick, bruised, tired, torn, ragged, and worn, it don't make no difference. Your ass belongs to me. And furthermore, when it's all over with, when it's all said and done, I got one thing to say to you. Don't hate the player. Can you think? Yeah, we gonna get it.
We have an anything goes match coming up next. No holds barred. Sting and Vampiro as Sting makes his way to the ring here on TBS. All right, no holds barred. Anything goes between Sting and Vampiro. Their entire history has been no holds barred. Check out this footage before we see the two men collide in the ring here on Thunder. Yes! Sting has returned. There is no doubt about it now.
Carnival, Dark Carnival, Juggalos. You tried to throw me in the coffin and torch me again. Not even human combustion can stop the Stinger.
Sting, your 9 lives have finally ticked down to 0. And the fate that the Juggalo Army has for you will make your dance with fire look like child's play.
I'm real close, Vampiro, to snapping. I'm that far away.
I'm your anti-hero, Sting. I am the monster that you should have been.
I'm gonna knock you right out.
Told you I was gonna take you to hell, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
It's showtime, folks!
So here we go. This is Thunder.
You're telling me that these gigolos have been bragging about their date antics are coming out right now?
No, that's Juggalos.
Whatever.
Here come the Juggalos. And a very brief reminder, this is Thunder. You know, next Monday we're going to be in Charlotte for WCW Monday Nitro, Independence Arena. That's next Monday, September 11th. And a taping of Thunder next Tuesday.
The Dark Carnival is in the house.
Hey, Tony, can you tell me something?
In Harlem, Virginia, the
Are there
Royal
any
Civic Center.
juggalos in the house tonight?
Why are these juggalos all dressed up?
Juggalos.
And what party are they going to?
Wait a minute. The last time we saw him dressed like this with
They
clipboards.
came over and did commentary. So
Juggalos forever!
me and Mike are going to let these two guys ride with you on this one. But we won't be going, no, dog. You got this one on your own, all right?
Tony, you're an honorary juggalo.
Yeah. You can be a gigolo tonight.
So I'm going to be joined by the ICP. Now putting on the headsets, joining us.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Tony?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
My name is Diamond Donovan Douglas. Of course, I'm better known as 3D.
And my name is Handsome Harley Costello, but to my friends, Tony Belmonte, including you can call me Guido.
That's right. Mr. Tony Rugramani, I want you to know that we are very happy to be out here with you. And as of right now, you are no longer employed by WCW for this match. You are employed by JCW.
Yes.
Thank you.
And you will be rewarded $3.
Once again, as usual, I have the announce table flanked by the Clown. The Insane Clown Posse has joined us. And this is no holds barred. This is anything goes. This is the Juggalo Heavyweight Champion, Vampiro against Sting.
Boney Cerrone, let me clue you in on something here. This is actually a JCW sanctioned bout.
Oh, it is.
That would explain the no rules, the no holds barred, the no anything. This, in fact, Mr. Tony Zimbabwe, is without a doubt a JCW sanctioned bout. And by the way, this is not a title match because Sting has not worked his way up the ranks. He has not defeated Madman Potter. He's not defeated Evil Dead. He's not defeated JCW stars. Therefore, he's starting at the bottom rank jobber level, if you will.
In this JCW match, the rules are stated as this. No matter what, whether Onion Ring pins Vampiro or gets pinned, he loses the match.
That's right.
So he's going to lose anyway.
That's right. It's a special Flinger loses the match.
Flinger, okay. And there goes Vampiro.
That was called the inverted arm buster.
Okay, the inverted arm buster.
And right there, you're seeing what is known as a cantaloupe cricket drop performed by JCW World Champion.
And you can see Vampiro is now throwing the Lion King into the crowd.
That's right. Now, Tony.
Yes.
Have you noticed as they're barreling away through this wild crowd, have you noticed that Sting, in fact, is wearing spandex 2 sizes too small?
Yes, it's true. He wears the spandex to accent and gingerly caress his Amish childbearing hips.
That's right. That's purely observation on the part of Guido.
Yes, and you'll notice the fabulous collage of ladybugs and June bugs on the spandex Amish tights
of the Stinger.
Of Chicken Wing.
Also known as Sting.
You guys can't deny there's a lot of emotion between these two men, a lot of bad blood. They're taking it out to the fans here. This is anything goes.
Well, emotion or not, the only reason why Onion Ring is so upset at Vampiro is because he has revealed that, in fact, Onion Ring used to be in a band. Yes, it's true. His real name was...
His real name was Zip Winger before he was Sting.
Well, that's also true, but also his name was Ringo. Ringo Starr.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Please, a rake to the eyes.
Not to be confused with Lonesome Chicky Star.
That's right. Tony?
How dangerous can this be between these two men? Look what they're doing to each other.
Well, it appears right now that Olive Ring is giving our friend Vampiro the inverted pickle pinch.
That's right. That is right.
First time we've had that, I guess.
Now, wait a minute. They're coming over to the table. The JCW World title is on his belt.
Yes.
And Tony Schiavone, I would ask for you to please be careful. Oh!
How can you guys...
Excuse me.
Oh! Is that a part of
See,
the JCW?
We got the ref over here. He doesn't understand it's the sanctioned JCW match.
That's right.
Oh!
It is without a doubt anything goes, including... Excuse me. Are you okay?
Now, am I okay?
Vampiro
what
is
about
going up.
Sting?
Oh, yes, appropriately executed Iranian judo thrust.
That's right. That was, in fact, a swinging frog chop off the top of the announcer's desk. Unbelievable.
I believe he is now setting up for the Eagle Boy cricket press.
Blocked.
It was blocked by Winger.
And a reversal. Oh my goodness.
This is unabridged carnage is what this is.
Now, it's no.
Oh boy, he knocked him.
It's no secret that Sting's.
Wait a minute there. Wait a minute. He's looking at me with his
Don't get behind me.
His gingerly feathered hair.
Yes.
Please.
That's why he is called Chicken Wing, because of the ginger wolf feathered hair.
This
is a testament to the hatred between the two men. They've almost broken up the announce table here.
Tony, this is anything goes, and I didn't know that included our safety. Bam! You have to get up.
You have to get up.
You're making us look bad. This is
And you have to
JCW.
get the Klingon.
Look out, he's got a chair.
He's got a chair. He's looking at me with it right now.
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen.
Now,
I'm here for your safety, Tony.
as you'll notice, that was a very ginger chair shot.
That was?
Because that could have been the dual-plex cranium buster that we're used to seeing out of the Klingon.
Holy Moses. Hold on.
This is JCW. All rules apply to no rules whatsoever.
Pick up these papers. Tony lost his coloring book. Come on, help us.
Tony, pick up your coloring book and your clearance,
I got
please.
something here. I don't know what it is. I want to tell you, that
Wait a
is
minute.
a little bit too close to the action.
Tony, get your hands out of my pockets. What? Just arrange yourself, please.
Okay, I'm back together.
Give me my food stamps back.
Whew. It's a good thing that Vampiro picked himself back up and applied the suicide Superfly Slam.
That's right. With absolute, perfectly executed.
Which he did learn from his mentor, Pitbull Puffy Muffin.
Tony, are you okay? Are you okay?
Yes.
Listen, if we needed a food stamp, you could have asked me for a couple. You didn't have to take the bundle. I'm not accusing it was you. It could have easily been your friend, Mark Janae over here. But it's definitely somebody took the food stamp. Now back to the match.
Well,
Damn.
I think Pepperoni's feelings and pancreas are hurt right now.
Somebody's maybe. Look at the JCW champion.
Yes, and he is applying the olive loaf chop.
The olive loaf chop.
That's
Sting!
right.
Sting's got him! He's got him! After all of
He
that!
doesn't have nothing.
No! Down he goes!
The only thing I'm worried about is just exactly where Sting's right hand was placed when he was up on the top rope.
No! Now we know where his right hand was, right there, across the throat of Vampiro, and he runs over him one more time.
Tony, I'm a little concerned. People have been saying the Dark Carnival is having problems between Vampiro and Muto. Highly untrue. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
And you can see that everything's well together as right
Submission
now.
hold.
A submission, well, you don't know what it's called. If your friend Jimmy Tenay was here, he'd clearly tell you that that is in fact a salary stab coconut crunch lock.
And if Lisa Bonet was here right now, he would also tell you that there's no way in hell that Vampiro's losing this match.
That's not gonna
Win
happen.
or lose, he's not losing.
Anything goes, that's true. That's WCW's little add-in. But we already go anything goes in JCW.
Can Vampiro pull this out? Can he make this mockery come true? Look at that standing sight. What do you call that? Standing sidekick.
Well, I don't know, Larry.
That's the Wonder Boy dive.
I will tell you this much right now, Larry Devante. This is without a doubt JCW style at its best. And wait a minute, Shaggy, if you please interject
Shaggy, if you
there.
please.
Shaggy, if you could please do something with that.
He threw the belt at him.
No, what he did was, in fact, he simply coached Vampiro.
Oh, he did?
Yes.
Okay, well, Shaggy Tudop is coming to the ring. He threw the belt right at Sting. Sting turns it over on Vampiro.
Wait a minute.
Sting, 1, 2, 3. He beat him. He beat the JCW champion. Mike Tenay and Stevie Ray, please go back. All right. Stay there. Wait a minute. Vampiro, the winner.
Vampiro is the winner of this JCW sanctioned match. And I'll have you know, $5 of your ticket price will go to JCW, specifically my pockets.
Well, what's Muta doing out here? Oh, this is bad. 4-on-1 on Sting. The ICP. Vampiro.
Muta, what the hell are you doing? You have to prove yourself. Either you are Dark Carnival or not. Prove yourself at this.
Whoa! Sting ducked.
He got Violent J with the green mist.
He looked like he was aiming for Sting, but he got Violent J. And here comes Goldberg again. Goldberg. As Sting looks, has Muta in his punches, cast an eye towards Goldberg. Goldberg Scott Steiner to Scott Steiner. Slinked away in the night. Goldberg has come back to the ring.
Dark Carnival cowering in the corner, attempted a double clothesline.
No, the clowns are down.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I'm telling you, brother, that one clown just got pounded. Right hand over the top. The Gigolos are down.
And the Juggalos are with him.
I've never seen Goldberg more focused nor more intense in one program in my life.
Here comes the polar bear.
Let's listen to him.
Steiner, I ain't worried about you because I got your ass at the end of the month. But Bret Hart, get your ass out here.
Oh.
He's calling Bret Hart back out. He knows in 11 days he's got Scott Steiner coming up at Fall Brawl, but he wants Bret Hart right now.
Bret Hart's not cleared to wrestle.
But will he come out?
In case you forgot, you ended Bret Hart's career. There's still a couple Canadians left. I'm more than happy to come down there and kick your ass. You let me finish taping up, we'll be right there.
Uh-oh.
They're gonna come to the ring against Goldberg? We're back. He said, let's go for this impromptu match. He's calling out Team Canada. You know what? I think anytime you come to the ring against Goldberg, you're crazy. You know, I think even more so tonight, Mike.
He actually
Before we
called
come
out
down
Bret
and
Hart.
kick your ass, Bill, everybody rise for the playing of the Canadian national anthem.
Team Canada is here to answer the challenge that Goldberg issued to Bret the Hitman Hart.
This is probably going to infuriate Bill Goldberg because it's about to infuriate me. Tony, sit down.
Okay, I'll sit down.
Okay.
But Goldberg is just seething inside. He wanted Bret Hart.
Cut it! You guys want to step up to the plate? Be my guest.
It's on like neck bone now, Tony.
No one in their right mind would step up to the plate against Goldberg. Not after what Bret Hart did for him. Not after what Scott Steiner did for him.
This match is not even sanctioned. This is a handicap match. What is this, Tony? Is it on your sheet? It's not on mine.
It's an impromptu match. It looks like a handicap match. Obviously it is. You're always handicapped if you go in against Goldberg. But here we've got two champions. We've got the Canadian champion. We've got the Cruiserweight. And they neither want to get in the ring.
Lance Storm looked like he was trying to push primetime Elix Skipper into the battle. Of course, Lance Storm trained in Calgary, Alberta, Canada by the Hart family.
That's true. And maybe Elix Skipper is not as dumb as everybody thinks. And look at that. Skipper over the top.
He didn't call out Bret Hart and they're answering.
Look at his speed on these.
Look at primetime. Down he goes. Down he goes. No more primetime.
A spear by Goldberg.
And cut him in half. And cut him in half.
Look at Lance Storm.
Skipper is out. Skipper is out.
Oh, Lance Storm meet General Rexon. General Rexon's got the title shot coming up at Fall Brawl.
Yes, he does.
The big general, made in America, has come in to send Lance Storm back in.
Storm is getting it from both sides.
Into the monster.
Oh, man.
Who just devoured him. Who just speared him.
He just got cut in half.
The most devastating move in sports, the Goldberg spear.
Storm wishes he was right back in Canada about right now, Tony.
And it's second only to the jackhammer. In about a second, Lance Storm's gonna find out. Twisting down he goes.
Oh yeah, what a 1-2 combination.
And a 1-2-3.
It's over.
Academic. As big, as bad, and as tough as Big Papa Pump is, I would not want to be Scott Steiner in 11 days in Fall Brawl.
I gotta agree with you on that, Tony.
I have never seen Goldberg more calculating, more focused, more in tune. The fans are with him. Goldberg is a monster unleashed.
And that's what he's going to need when he faces Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner at Fall Brawl.
Scott Steiner will need more than a lead pipe in 11 days. He's going to meet Goldberg.
Somebody get that garbage out of the ring, Lance Storm.
We're going to see him Monday night from Charlotte on Nitro.